welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. So today I have been playing around with some of my book pages. Guys, I have stacks and stacks and stacks of nothing but book pages, and I need to do something with them. Let me move some of the stuff out of the way, and I'll get started showing you some of the different things that can be done using your book pages. I've got so much. Alright, so one of the quickest things to do with it is just to make a master board. And as you can see, I laid book pages down and then I put some ephemera on top of it. And then I can cut that up, and I'll cut it on the back side to where I don't see where I'm cutting it. And then it's a wonderful thing. We'll do that with some of it in a little bit. This one is one that I've not done anything else to yet, but you can see all of the different types of book pages. I've got music page, I've got some really vintagey looking stuff here. So it's all different fonts. Here's another one that I've done, and I've just torn the pages. And then this one is done using, you know, whenever you have the book pages, a lot of times you have the white space that you don't want to maybe use. I don't throw them away. I just save them, and then I make a collage out of those as well. So you can see there's a collage, 2 of them. And then here's one that I've done. And so what we can do, and I'll show you just a little bit on what you can do with this. I should have got my ephemera book out, and I did not. Sorry guys, I should have already had this out. So let's just put some different pieces of ephemera on here. And let's see, I think I want to do some labels. So let me go to my labels. I have a whole page of labels. I have a couple pages of labels. Let me find them. And if you have not seen the video on how to create this amazing ephemera book, I will try to remember to link it below. So right now I'm just going to put a couple on and just see where I want to put some. Then I'll go back and glue them. So I'm just putting a couple down in just a few various places. And I think I do want some flowers. Let me see, I've got some vintagey stuff here. Maybe a camera. No, let's not do the camera. Let's go back to the flowers. Actually, let's do some washi tape. I've got some. Let me see. And this washi tape storage thing that you see, I got this from Dollar Tree, and this is what I use it for. I've got several of them. So this is just some washi stamps that I am apparently trying to tear at the wrong spot. But I got it going now, so we're just going to go with it. And it don't matter that the stamp tore a little bit, because we'll end up cutting through it probably. So I'm just going to lay a couple stamps down. I need to remember to glue those down because they're not glued down. I keep forgetting that. And let's see, let's do some of this vintagey looking stamps here. They're more animals, but they're more darker colors. Tore that one. Y'all knew that was going to happen. Y'all know me enough to know. I should probably edit this part of the video out. Y'all know I'm not going to do it though. Nope. It is what it is. Okay, we're only going to do 2 because I keep tearing those. So we're just going to put these down. Torn and all. It don't matter. And do we have anything else we want to put? This is pretty. I don't know. I'll tape that back up. Because this is, I think these have backing on them, yeah. So let's see, let's cut it here. Let's do 2 of them maybe. And let's see if I can get the backing off of these. These always give me a fit. Oh, look at that. Wow. And I'm just going to stick it down somewhere. I really don't care where, because I'm not going to know where it's going to end up in the tags. And do I have anything else? Let's see. These would be cute. Let's put maybe 1 or 2 of these down. And again, you can do stickers or whatever. Honestly, I'm doing washi tape because it's the easiest for me, or I thought it would be, and because I have so much washi. How many of you guys have got washi like that? I mean, I don't know what I thought. I thought I needed, y'all should see the amount of washi that I have. It's insane. Okay. So there's that. Do I want to put anything else from this down? No, let's see. Let me get 2 of my other things of washi out and just see. We might put a strip of washi down somewhere just to, let's see, let's put a strip of this down. And I would pick the one that I can't hardly get the end of. And I'm just going to literally just tear a piece off and put it down. And we'll do 1 more of this. And let's do 1 more darker colored one, and then we will turn this over and cut it and see what we come up with. That's the fun part when you do this, is because I mean, you can do it the right way, but I always find myself like trying to figure out where to cut it and that kind of stuff, and that defeats the purpose. So I'm not going to do that. Set these down for just a minute. And I need to glue those down. And I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac because it dries quicker. I had been using my Barely Arts, but it doesn't dry quite as quick. And I do want it to dry, and I should have inked those up. Oh well. We're not stressing over it, are we? Obviously I'm not, because I'm going right on with it. I tore a piece of the paper out when I pulled that up. Oops. We're just going to stick it right back down on top of it so nobody will know. This is very brittle paper, most of this is, because a lot of my books are from the 1800s and early 1900s. So, alright, so now that we've got that done, let me move this out of the way. And I'm just going to grab my paper trimmer, maybe. And like I said, I will turn this over because I don't want to know where I'm cutting it. That was my book, my ephemera book. Now that thing is so heavy. It is so full of ephemera. Alright, so I am going to cut this at 6 inches. Because I think this paper, I think it's a 12 by 12. So I'm going to do this one in tags. So we'll do 3 inches and 3 inches and 3 inches. And then this one, we're going to do 4 inches because we're going to do some mini tags, I think. So let's do, this is my little cheap blade I got from Temu, and it don't really fit, but it does work. Alright, so there's 4, and now let's do maybe 3. And again, because we're doing these upside down, I have no idea where I'm cutting. Not a clue. And then let's do these at maybe 2 by 3. I think that'll be a cute little mini card, tag, whatever it is. Alright, and now's for the time to see what we've done. I'm just going to flip it over. Okay, see, that one's pretty cool. Check it out. This is why I enjoy not knowing where I'm cutting, because it's a nice little surprise. Look, they turned out cute. Oh, wow, yes. Okay, I'm excited. So all we have to do is now I can either decorate them now, which I'm not going to do it now because I got some other stuff to show you guys, but I could decorate them up now and just have them right ready to go. Or as it is, I've got these cute little tag bases that I can just have right ready to decorate for whatever kind of journal that I'm wanting to do them for. And this I'm going to round the corner since these are like journal cards. I got some, I need to hurry because I got other stuff to show you guys. But I'm really excited about how pretty these turned out. And see how I cut that washi in half, but it looks so good. That's the fun part. Because if I had tried to do that on my own, I would have like been overthinking it and it would not have turned out good. That's why I like to just turn it upside down and just be surprised. And then I'm just going to cut the tag part of those. I am making a mess, aren't I? Okay. Clean that up. Ugh. Alright, so there we go. Those are really, really, really cute. So there's our tags. And then we have our journal cards. And then we have our mini tags. So very, very fun and easy way to do that. Here's some more that I've started on. Alright, so the next thing that you can do are these pockets like this. And some of them I have left where it's sticking up like that. And then these I cut. And so this is just out of one book page. And let me ink one up so that you can kind of see where all of the pockets are. I probably should get a page and stick down in there, but y'all know I'm not going to do that. That would make way too much sense. So I'm just inking up so that you can see where all of the different pockets are real quick. Maybe. And like I said, my book page is very, very, very brittle, so I'm having to be very cautious with it. But it'll hold up in a book, you know, it's not gonna. And then that one you can't really see, but let's do this one. So we have a pocket there, and a pocket here, and a pocket here, and a pocket here. So let me show you guys real quick how I made these, and I'll make one where I cut it like these, and then one where I've left it. And so what you could do, let me see if I've got something. So you could take little pieces of ephemera and just stick all down in these pockets and fill these up and stick them in a journal. So let me grab, let's see what I have right here. For that one, I need a bigger piece of book page, I think. Well, I don't have a bigger piece of book page here right with me. So we're going to do it with this fishy one. I don't know how it'll turn out, but we're going to do it. Alright, so you just take and fold it like this. And I'm just trying to, you know, get a decently even fold. Y'all know with me, it's not going to be that even. And then I'm just folding it over right here. I don't measure it at all. And then I just take and I fold this back. Now what I have done is I've folded it over to where that little piece will go over the other side, so that when I glue it, I take and I do it like that. And then once you've got that done, all you need to do is go back in with your glue. We're going to glue that down just like that. Then we're going to glue this side down like this. And I try to make the bottom match as much as I can, but you know, half the time it don't, and I don't worry about it. And then I will glue this back little piece. Now you can tuck that in, you can cut it off. Either way is fine. I just like to glue it onto the back because for whatever reason, I feel like it gives my envelope a little bit more stability. It may not. So I have a pocket here, a pocket here, a pocket here, and a pocket there. You can leave it just like this, or what I done with these, and I cut those at 4 inches, and I think I'm going to cut this one at 4 inches as well. So I just went in and cut that top at 4 inches, and you can, the way this one is, you can still see all of the pockets, but I could even make a book out of these because they're all the same height. So that is one of the other ones that I've done, and like I said, I made these in just a matter of minutes. So these are cute, and I'll have these just stuck on the shelf, so whenever I need to put them in a journal, all I have to do is decorate them according to how the journal is. Okay. The next one, I got lost there for a second. Alright, let's see. So the next one, I just made simple coin envelopes. I did not even bother to decorate them. So we can, let's do that. I've got some papers here. Now, let's see, which way do we want to do it? Let's do it. Let's see, so it's the, you know, most all of you know how to make a coin envelope, but I'm going to go ahead and do one just to show you. So I just fold it over like that. Now what I do is I fold my bottom, get my bottom where I want it, and then my top, I will go ahead and fold it. And then you guys know that there's no way that I could have cut that matching, so this is what I do. I don't crease it, but I do fold that over, and then I go right here from this fold, and I just cut my angle. And so I have a matching angle now, and then on the bottom, I just cut like that. Then I just open it and cut that off. I cut that, and y'all see how much care I'm taking in this. Y'all see. And then I cut that. And I always make sure I got to cut it wonky or it wouldn't be me. And then I'm going to cut right there. Alright. So now all I have to do is glue. And so I'm just going to take this right here. And I'm just going to glue this flap to this one. Just like that. And then I'm going to glue my bottom flap. Just like that. And so now I have my top flap. It's, you know, just going to stay like that. I could put something to hold it down if I want to, but there we go. There's another one. So super simple coin envelopes. All right, now, okay, so the next one is, let me do this one first. So these are the same type things. These are basically coin envelopes, but these book pages were not big enough to do the flap. So all I've done with those, the same thing, I'm folding it just like I would a regular coin envelope. I'm going to fold the bottom up, and then I'm going to cut the bottom. You could tear it as well, like with a metal ruler, if it was, because this page is, my page is little enough that I could easily have done that. But, and so now I'm just going to glue this down. Just like that. And then glue my bottom flap. And so now this is just a pocket that I could actually put this, it could be a floating pocket inside of a journal, or I could glue this down on 3 sides into a journal. So there's another little envelope. Alright, so the next one that we have here is, this one's a little different. We have a pocket here, we have a pocket here, and we have a pocket here. So we have 3 pockets in this one. So let me show you how I done that one. Man, I should have kept out some of my bigger stuff. We may have to use a Winnie the Pooh when I do have that one here. Let's use Winnie the Pooh. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing just like we were doing a coin envelope. On this one though, we want our paper to be taller. So there we go, and now let's go ahead and glue this over. Alright, so we've got that glued. And now you can have it to where you fold it this way to where it would not be this seam on the front. And so if you were going to put that in, I mean, either way, it's going to kind of be on the front. So it's just all dependent on how you want it. I think I want it this way. And so all you do is just simply fold this over. Just like that. You know what? We're going to do something different on this one. Yes, we are. We just done something different because I just seen, let's see how this works. And I should have, if I had known I was going to do this, I should have cut it before I glued it, but I didn't know I was going to do this. Y'all know how my brain works. Okay, so now, yeah, that's pretty cool. And I could cut thumb pull there. And let's cut a thumb pull here too. Maybe. Again, if I had thought about it, I could have done it before I glued all this. Well, it's off center, but who cares? So, that worked out pretty cute. And I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, so I'm gluing this side down right here. And I'm just going to glue that to the back, just like that. So now what I have my envelope, You open it. I have a pocket here, and the pocket on the inside. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'll have to do some more of those. And of course, I'll have to do all this before I glue it and, you know, make sure it stays, everything looks good, but that's how you do those. All right, next. What do we have next? Let's see. Next is just a very simple envelope, and you can do this a couple of different ways. You can either put it in your journal like this and have this flip down, and then you could have like put some gesso or something on here and have this as a writing spot, or you could glue right here and have this tucked down. You could make this a pocket, and this a pocket. So let me show you how I've done that. Grab a piece of paper here. That one's really narrow. That one, let me not do that one. Let's see. I've got so much paper. Alright, so what I've done is I just kind of folded it like that just to get me a little spot showing me where my halfway point was. Again, you don't have to measure, you don't have to do anything like that. And then I just done that. I kind of folded that down a little bit. And then you just fold this up. Just like that. Okay, and so then I'm just going to go right here, and I think I'm going to try that little thing I just thought about. So I'm going to glue that down, and then I'm going to glue this down. And if I want to make that a tuck, let's put some glue right here. I don't know how this is going to work, guys, so y'all just stick with me. I may be royally messing it up, but that's what I do anyway. And then let's take and glue this right down the middle. Okay. So now, let's see how that worked. I'm trying to get the pen back in my thing. Okay. So now I have a pocket here. That could be like a belly band almost. You know, I could, if I had a larger tag, to go in there. And then I now have a pocket here and a pocket here. You could do it like that so that you'd have two different pockets like that, and then you could stick something on the, yeah, that's pretty cute. Okay, so there's that. That's even different than what I had originally had, but there's a couple of different ways that you can do those. All right, next, okay, these are just some little very simple pockets that you can just put into your journals, and these were made, let's see if I have any here. I may not have any pieces to show you guys this with. Yeah, I do. Alright, so this was just some cut off pages, and I done it just like I do the coin envelopes. Just folded it over, and then all I did was glued along here, folded it, glue along here, and then you want to glue this shut. And so you have a little pocket that you can stick into your journal. It's almost like a little library pocket type thing. You can, you know, and you can decorate these all up. Now, let's see, what else do I have? I thought I had done another thing that you can do with these. Did I do? With these little scraps, you can just make some little envelopes with these. So just glue it here and here. Fold it. And then fold that down, and you have a little envelope. So you could do several of those. Those would make cute little envelopes. Obviously mine, the writing is going the wrong way, but you can decorate over them, or if you're like me, I don't care that it's going the wrong way. So I would be fine with that. And then one of the last things I did, let me put this in, is just simple envelopes. I did cover some of these with some washi tape because, like I said, my book pages were so brittle. I was just afraid that they might tear. But these are just simple envelopes that you can, and you can see I've done some stamping on that one. But let me show you how I've done these. Look at all of these things, guys. I've got so much stuff. Look at all that. Alright, so how I done those, it was very simple. I just took, that one is not, I don't care that they're not even normally, but I don't want it that bad. Let's see, what do I have here? Alright, we're going to try it. So just fold it just like I done the little one. You just want to fold it like that, and then fold this over. And I am going to trim this because look at that. That is some awful stuff. So let me just trim it really quick before I go gluing anything down. Okay. And so then I just take my glue and I'm just going to glue this down right here on each side. And then let's put some washi over that just so you guys can see what I've done. Hopefully I have enough washi on here. We're going to try it anyway. And so I just take a little piece right here on the bottom. Cut that off without cutting my envelope, maybe. Fold that over. And then I want to put a piece on this right here. And so if you're using book pages, you know, they check the, you know, the words, because sometimes they may have bad words. And if they do, just cover that part up. You can cover it up with a sticker or a stamp or something like that. So just, you know, that's one thing you kind of have to be mindful of. But other than that, I mean, you can just do so, and you see I'm not even getting this even, but I don't care. I don't care. It's all good. And then let me cover this up here. I'll just put a little piece there. And then I could go in and I could put a flower or a flower stamp on here. So much you can do once you have like the bases done. And this is a lot that I have already together that I can just put in a basket to the side, and then when I need to pull ephemera for my journals, it's, you know, the hardest part of it is already done. So there you go, guys. Let me know what you all thought of all of the different ideas. Let me know which one is your favorite and which one you are most likely to try to do. So we have, let's see, we have these, and then this one that I turned into something even different than what I originally thought. We have our envelopes here that I've done the washi on, and then our other pieces of the envelopes. Let me just see what all we have. Then we have these little envelopes here. Then we have these little pockets. And what else do we have? Oh yeah, we have this double pocket coin envelope, I guess you could call that. We have these pockets here. We have coin envelopes. We have got these quadruple pocket thingamabobs. I don't even know what you would call these. And then we have our different tags and journal cards from the collage masterboard that we done. So that is a lot of stuff right there, guys, just out of book pages. So again, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you are most likely to try. What is your favorite? And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.